Bezos said that Amazon is taking in a bunch of brand new electric delivery vans which are custom made for them by Rivian. Amazon recently unveiled the world's first 100% electric delivery vehicle. Rivian designed this new electric delivery vehicle specifically for Amazon. Rivian is a producer of electric vehicles based in the US. A lot of people are saying that this is a huge advancement for Amazon, even beating Elon Musk's Tesla. Curious to know more about it? Well, stay tuned in the video. Welcome to Bezos Space. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to never miss an update on Amazon, Blue Origin, or anything related to the talented, influential tech icon and billionaire Jeff Bezos. That being said, let's begin. Amazon established the Climate Pledge in 2019, intending to support the eco-friendly system in their business, as the future is going to be more modern and less fuel-based. Amazon has made a goal to achieve net zero carbon emissions by 2040. They've set out to do several things to attain this aim, including employing renewable energy and making their shipping operations carbon neutral by 2030. In addition, as part of their climate commitment, they will deploy electric vehicles for deliveries. But from which company was Amazon planning to purchase 100,000 fully electric vehicles for its deliveries? What automakers are responsible for this? As I indicated before, some of you serious EV aficionados may already be familiar with the Rivian firm. Rivian is a United States-based electric vehicle manufacturer. It was created in 2009, just over a decade ago. Rivian was given the responsibility of delivering 100,000 electric delivery vehicle vans for Amazon after several large investments in the company by Amazon, Ford, and others. Rivian currently does not have any significant vehicle production, but they do have a couple of electric vehicles that you may pre-order, according to our study. These two vehicles, a fully electric truck and a fully electric SUV, are expected to begin delivery shortly. Let's take a quick look at the Rivian R1T and R1S. You can check out the R1T truck by Rivian right from their website, and also you can pre-order it now. Let's check out what this vehicle has to offer. It is starting at $69,000, which implies that it is pretty expensive. But it does seem to be a pretty big electric vehicle, and it does seem to have some good stuff, as we are about to show you. It has more than 400 miles of top speed with a smooth and instant acceleration of 0 to 60 mph in just 3 seconds. Also, it got a weighting depth of over 3 feet that is huge for a truck as well. The R1T engine got 750 horsepower. So overall, this Rivian R1T truck appears to be a solid one, and if they can get it into production, it will be a significant step forward for the firm. R1S exists in the same way as R1T. So here is Rivian's SUV, which they intend to release very soon as well. It's also available for pre-order, with prices starting at $72,500. Having said that, that's way more pricey than the truck they have. It has similar stats, if not identical, so you can probably guess that they're manufacturing both of these cars from the same cards, on the same chassis, with the only difference being the body style. So now we know a little bit more about Rivian, the company which is behind these Amazon electric delivery vans. Now let's look at the electric van in more detail. However, owning a Rivian will be more than just a means of getting around town, it will be a full experience. There's also the Rivian Adventure Network, a planned network of charging stations for outdoor enthusiasts. On a different note, there will be no Tesla chargers available. So far, the R1T has received nothing but positive feedback from the experts. Overall, Rivian's situation appears to be improving, but there's more to the Rivian story than most people realize. Rivian's top goal, according to Bloomberg, isn't the R1T, R1S, or its outdoor charging network, but rather its contract with Amazon. Not only is Amazon a major investor, but it is also set to receive a fleet of Rivian's electric delivery trucks. Rivian's major focus, according to inside sources familiar with the plan, is on delivering the first 300 vans before the end of the year. Overall, it has a cool finish, plenty of interior space, and a pleasant atmosphere. There are cameras all over the place. It would have a contemporary appearance with all of the newest technology and smart gadgets installed, as well as numerous discreet safety features. Many fans believe Rivian's new electric delivery truck actually turned their climate promise into a reality, which is inspiring to the world in a meaningful way. Rivian took a step forward into the future by introducing and putting these vehicles on the road. Clearly, it is a nice van, especially for a mass-produced electric vehicle delivery van, and you'll see a lot of them in the future years. This order from Amazon to Rivian is massive if you think about it. This is the world's biggest order for electric vehicles. In 2021, Amazon will begin receiving these Rivian electric car trucks. Rivian lacked the capacity to produce 100,000 of these vans by 2021 and ship them all to Amazon. By 2022, they hope to have created 10,000 of these vehicles and delivered them to Amazon. It has a contractual obligation to sell 100,000 units before the end of the decade. Then, by 2030, the entire 100,000 vehicle order will be fulfilled. As I previously stated, this is simply a minor element of Amazon's overall aim to reach net zero carbon by the end of the year. It was not an easy decision for Amazon to team up with Rivian for these 100% electric delivery vans. An Amazon transportation team spent 18 months researching the various electric vehicle van possibilities. They were essentially shopping around to see which businesses could build them the van they desired, and in the end, they decided on a highly customized solution. As a result, they teamed up with Rivian to create a custom-built electric van specifically for Amazon. This implies you'll very certainly never see another company use one of these models. Amazon claims that it was designed specifically for them. Amazon and Jeff Bezos can still shop elsewhere for so-called prime vans as part of their arrangement with Rivian. Rivian isn't the only EV van manufacturer in town, but Rivian knows it must exceed all production objectives and then some, knowing well that there is competition out there. Now, what does this signify for the future of the electric vehicle sector and logistics in general? What hasn't been mentioned is how Amazon will charge all of these vehicles. So a possible answer is that Amazon will develop some sort of electric vehicle charging infrastructure. They will undoubtedly construct something that will allow all of the electric vans they employ to be charged. We also believe they may be working on something for the wider public. We can now see this going in one of two directions. First, Amazon remains out of the EV industry, which means they won't be making any electric vehicles themselves, but they do make an excellent charging solution that can be utilized by anyone. Otherwise, Amazon will develop an electric vehicle either on its own or in collaboration with a firm like Rivian to compete with huge companies like Tesla, NIO, and all the other electric vehicle automakers out there. They then create a proprietary infrastructure for their automobiles comparable to Tesla's. As far as we know, Amazon has no ambitions to build an electric vehicle or to attempt to dominate the electric vehicle market in any way. As a result, there's a good chance they'll come up with a charging solution that is both wide and adaptable to a variety of automobiles. So that's all for the day. Please let us know what you think. Leave your thoughts on the new Amazon and Rivian electric delivery car in the comments section below. If you like this episode, don't forget to give us a like and subscribe to the channel for more like this. Click the bell icon to get notifications for all of our updates. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.